Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. So here's the lefty, Mackenzie Gore.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
All right, ready to get underway. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. And a pitch. That one missed. Next offering misses, and that's ball two. That one in there across the letters. Left-hand batter waits. That one to first, and that's just foul.
He's bagging. Give me that pitch one more time. A hanging changeup just out in front.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it, and I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But you know what happens.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Next pitch is outside. One out, base is empty. And he can't come up with it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
Well, looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
Bryce Harper now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Man at first, one away. Check on the runner. Tag and he's out. Turner picked off. Kicks and fires. Outside low. Now 1-2. And there's a ball. 2 outs, base is empty.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark.
He locked him up, and that'll do it. The inning is back here in Nationals Park. And today's starting pitcher, Aaron Nola. Singy, he's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts.
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the
boots it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
Well, it looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to...
This one's into the gap in left center, and that should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. The run comes across, and the Nats score first. It's 1-0.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, James Wood. Real Muto with a snap throw.
Nola's a guy that can rack up a lot of strikeouts throughout the year, Boog. He's got multiple seasons with 200+ Ks and a pitch arsenal that leaves most hitters frustrated as they walk back to the dugout.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. One for the Nationals on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Gore back to work. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
That one ripped. Back there. And out of here. And we're all square. It's 1-1.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Edmundo Sosa stands in for the Phillies. Good power, not great in the OBP department. And a good eye there.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Foul ball there. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
JT Realmuto batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Tied up here in the early going. Loves it on the dive, throws from his knees. Now he launches a throw over his head.
That's a dangerous throw for the first baseman to try to handle right there. Exposed him to a potential collision, and we've all seen some of the ugly ones over the years on plays similar to that one. So it's great nothing came out of that other than the throwing error.
Austin Hayes. Now the box comes up empty with a swing there. Realmuto runs. Pitch inside. Go to second.
Usually when you see a team trying to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even at one apiece. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Riley Adams. And there's the strike.
0-1.
On the ground. Hit the extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. And a foul ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here in the second game of the series. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. Bounce to the right side. It's through for a hit. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Head first slide, and he's safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Trey Lipscomb digging in for the Nationals. Liner snagged at first. Race to the bag, but he's safe. Good job to avoid the double play.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Ball one there. Fastball for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. And now 2-2. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. Man on second, 2 down. Into center. That one gets down for a hit. Run comes in from second. It's 3-1.
Comes through with the RBI. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Two outs, runner at first. And now it's Swick. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Real Mutual throws, not in time. It's a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Man at second. That one the other way. Turner with the throw to first. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. But 2. And we're back. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. The pitch. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. He circles the bases. His second home run of the series. It's 3-2. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Johan Rojas. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. The Nationals leading by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next pitch is outside.
Well, they gave up the home run earlier in this inning, not pitching as aggressively here.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And that is gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and it ties it up. It's 3-3.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Trea Turner at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Ball one, no strikes. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first, and they get Turner for the out. Here's Bryce Harper. Caught looking his first time up. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And that's outside. Ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two outs. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the pitch. Outside. And it's 2-2. And that one ripped to left and foul ball. The 2-2. That one missed.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And down on strikes he goes. He battled for a long time, and it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. But two round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Back in Washington, D.C., ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now up for Washington, C.J. Abrams.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Big swing and a miss. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got it by him for the K. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. There's the strike. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And a foul ball. The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2. Out of the 4th. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Alec Bohm. Fought off foul. Bohm goes 6 feet 5 inches. 27 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2018. Center field. Wood settles underneath it. Squeezes it. And there's one down. And the batter now, Edmundo Sosa. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
And there's a ball.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
And now the lefty. And now
Outside,
2-1.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Off the mark there. Now 3-1.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the Phillies catcher, JT Realmuto. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And there are 2 outs. Austin Hayes stands in for the Phillies. This one lifted in the air, left field. Hauls it in to end the inning. Nola back to work. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. In the air, right side. And there's one down. And now Stone Garrett. Up the middle. Jump throw. Awesome play there. Next to hit for the Nats, Trey Lipscomb. Out to short. Fires over to first. That is the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. As the lefty gets to work. Line drive, knocks it down. He doesn't have a throw, and he reaches safely. Go ahead run on base. And now here is Johan Rojas. Out front and foul to the left side. Slice to right. Good trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away. So the Philly batting order turns over. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber. Hit on the ground might be 2. There's 1. Out. And that's 2. Bottom of the inning. Up now for Washington, Joey Meneses. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Pitchers always face a dilemma trying to figure out how to attack this guy. He went with the breaking ball right there, but it feels like that approach might be playing with fire. He loves to go after pitches with a wrinkle in it.
On the ground to third. On to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Line drive. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Now the number 2 hitter, Ildemaro Vargas. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Just missed. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Abrams in the box now. Takes strike 1. Throws to first in time. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Turner now. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swings through that one.
The baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
And he deals. That misses the zone. Now 2-2. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And they grab the lead. It's 4-3. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now here is Harper, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Ball 1, no strikes.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Wouldn't chase that time. Gore, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up. His ability to draw walks has been something.
On to pitch now for the Nationals, Derek Law.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Line, and that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Pinch hitter coming on. Bryson Stott.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
Outside low, and it's 1-0.
No one, no strike.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
And he can't make the play. Vargas over to second, and no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. JT Realmuto steps in. Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And the 0-2. And ball 1.
It's a good take.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Off balance speed, there's 1. And that's 2. The Phillies get 1 by way of the long ball. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Staying in the game on defense, Bryson Stott. He entered the game to pinch hit, and now man second base. Wood can't hold up, and that's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Nice grab to first. Nicely done for the out.
Great cat-like reflexes right there. Lays out, knocks the ball down, and then fires with that rocket arm all the way across the diamond. Man, put this guy on the mound.
Luis Garcia digging in for the Nationals. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Here's the 0-2. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Riley Adams getting ready to hit. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. There's a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Jacob Barnes. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. Here comes a pitch. Oh, great stop. Fires to first, and it beats him. What a play.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. He's already homered here in this one. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Throw, and it gets away. Doesn't get too far away, so no one moves up. And now the center fielder, Johan Rojas. Ground ball, left side. Stops it on a slide. Goes to second for 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
That one fouled off. Barnes, 33 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And now the count is even. The Nationals have some action going in the pen. Zach Brixey looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Ferrer getting loose as well. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So remaining in the game defensively, Brandon Marsh. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Garrett in the box now. Takes strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels. Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Meneses in the box again. Takes the strike. A hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away. So the next lineup turns over. Now the left fielder. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
And that is the inning. So welcome back and a new arm.
Now pitching for the number 66.
On the mound to start the 8th. Zach Brixey on for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, I'm sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you're capable of doing.
Bryce Harper to the plate.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Late on that fastball. Activity in the bullpen. Robert Garcia appears to be getting loose. Next pitch is outside.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And another ball. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And he'll be safe at first.
Now
Man at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alec Bohm. He's already homered in this game. On a line base hit. Around second is Harper. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I can watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Garrett on his way in. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He thought about tagging, but heads back to third. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Wow. That's not even close to the zone.
That misses off the outside edge. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in the second game of the series. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Two on, 2 outs. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. On to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back here in Nationals Park. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now up for Washington, Ildemaro Vargas. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2.
2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Foul ball still 0-2. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And 1-2.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And there's a base hit to left. And that puts the tying run on base. James Wood digging in for the Nationals. Strike 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. The 2 strikes may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Abrams stands at first with 1 out. Got him! Now 2 out. Here's the second baseman, Luis Garcia. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the... We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Robert Garcia. This is his first appearance of the season. And here it comes. And that one is lifted in the air. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Nick Castellanos stands in for the Phillies. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
At the belt and fires. Breaks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that high four-seam fastball becomes such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
So now here's the DH, Kyle Schwarber.
1-0.
And a pitch out, but nothing going on. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swings through that one for strike two.
Pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. No run. And we're back. Stepping in, Luis Garcia. Out to short. Turner on the run, sends it over to first. One out, bottom of the ninth.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
And that's in for a strike. Trying to close out a one-run lead. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. And a swing and a miss. 2 out.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Garrett in the box now, takes strike one. And that one clips the corner.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact.
Lifted to left, and this should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies extend their winning streak to 5 in a row.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.